Welcome back. In just a moment we'll be joined by Dr. Mona Anwar. She's a member of the American Society for Obesity, and we'll be discussing the after effects of too much celebration.
But right now we're going to have some touch of the Eid greetings. Indeed, like you all know, this is a time of get-together, families getting together, people connecting and contacting each other. And we are very pleased today to have our correspondent Rasha Madi having some messages for us on this very special occasion.
Happy Eid and many happy returns. I hope that these blessed days would come again, and that the end of this holy month of Ramadan would bring humanity together and unite our families. I will be spending the Eid with my grandchildren and my children. Happy Eid, and I wish that this year you're all happy and healthy. I wish prosperity and happiness for all and for the Arab world. I will spend the Eid feast with my family, and many happy returns to you all. I hope that people would love each other, and that jealousy and corruption would be eliminated from the world, and that we love Egypt and want its welfare and the well-being of its children. I wish to God that people would be gentle and kind to each other without holding grudges or envy. Oh God, bless the good-hearted ones.
I
would like to greet everyone, season greetings for the Eid. I wish this feast to be a happy one, and I hope that God would forgive our sins, and that the public would have loved my TV series Mama fil Ism, Mom at the Police Station, which I acted in. Happy returns. Happy Eid and good tidings. I wish that every one of us gets what he aspires, and that next year I accomplish what I long for. Greetings. Greetings to you all, and I hope that Ramadan was a month of charity, peace and goodness for all. I wish that the Eid would bring happiness and peace to Egypt and the world. Many happy returns for all the viewers. I hope you've enjoyed my work and that it entertained you during the holy month of Ramadan. I hope you've enjoyed Mama fil Ism, Mom at the Police Station. I also hope to be able to produce works of equivalence. Happy Eid. Season greetings and happy Eid, full of cookies, cake and biscuits. Have a nice meal everyone, and happy Eid. Eid greetings to all our viewers. I love you all very much.
Well, Ramadan is over, and many of us have put on some weight during the fasting months because we've eaten a lot of rich food and sweets like the traditional kanafa and atayef, or simply because we've been eating late at night. And these celebrations continue over the next few days. Many of us will be eating the traditional kahk, these sugar-coated cookies that are a feature of this beautiful Eid indeed. A reminder to do everything in moderation, to eat in moderation, and hopefully to exercise in moderation as well. Joining us to discuss this issue is Dr. Mona Anwar, the member of the American Society for Obesity.
Good morning, Dr. Anwar. It's good to have you with us on the program this morning. Happy Eid to you.
Happy Eid.
Thank you. First of all, let's ask, how do we get rid of any excess weight that we've put on and ensure that we stay healthy?
Yes. First of all, please don't fall in the trap of rapid weight loss. Everyone, when the Eid is announced, start looking, oh, I gained extra 2 to 3 kilograms, I want to drop them in 2 days. What happened in 1 month? You should give yourself 10 days to drop the 2 to 3 kilograms, not in 2 days.
Because if you if you lose it quickly, you're bound to put it on again.
It's very harmful to your body to lose the weight very rapidly. You deprive your body from the nutrients. You lose the muscle. It's not the fat you are losing when you rapidly drop your weight. It's the muscle bulk you are losing, which is very dangerous. The muscle is very precious to your body. It's the furnace which burns the calories. It's a treasure in your body to have the muscles. It's very harmful to your body to do a very rapid weight loss to destroy the muscle bulk. It's very bad.
So we need a sensible diet, basically.
Yes, of course. And not a very restrictive diet. Take your calories, stop the cookies, which is very highly tempting these days. The problem is the 3 days of the Eid is the kahk, our traditional cookies. They create a very big problem now.
Why are you? Why do you think that it's? Very threatening, the kahk in particular.
Well, you have to know some facts about the kahk, and then you have to decide after this if you go ahead taking it for the rest of the days of the Eid or stop it. And the problem also, I want to say something, because we all buy big boxes of kahk, and it stays for 10 days after the feast. And it's in front of you. You are going here and there and looking at the box in front of you, and this is a temptation, a very high threatening temptation. For the kahk, you know, the minimum of a small cookie contains about 200 calories. If it's a ghurayeba or petit four, it's 150. Of course, it differs according to the filling and according to the sugar which is sprinkled on the surface. It's a very high calorie.
What are the ingredients, Dr. Anwar, of the kahk? Butter, flour?
Yes, it's butter, it's flour, it's something called kahk odor. It's a certain powders and to let the kahk smell nice. I don't know what they are exactly. A lot of things, but they are very dangerous. They shoot your blood sugar level, cause blood sugar fluctuations, make you hungry, make you crave the kahk all the day long, and the kahk is the classic trigger food.
So, are we allowed any? Can we have even one?
Look, if the sugar is your craving, I prefer you don't take. But it's very hard to tell the people don't eat kahk. It's closely linked to the joy of the feast. It's impossible to tell the people not to eat kahk at all.
So the message is basically exercise, self-restraint,
no, the message is eat only one cookie and then get rid of the box. Okay. Don't leave the box in front of you in the house.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Exercise is important for our physical and mental state.
Yes.
It should become a part of our daily routine, whether or not we wish to lose weight. What does exercise do for our bodies? Why is it so important?
There are 2 types of exercise. The cardio or the aerobic exercises, which are very beneficial to the body. It opens your lung, very beneficial to your circulation, and the strength exercises, which builds the muscle. We need both exercises. They are very beneficial to your body, whether you want to lose weight or not. Both are very beneficial, and the body gets much benefit of them. You make muscle bulk, and as I said before, the muscle bulk is very, very important to your body.
Doctor, in Eid al-Fitr, putting on weight isn't actually the only problem we're facing, because overeating also causes indigestion and actually causes havoc in our system entirely. What's your advice on that? I mean, how can we overcome the after effects of so much celebrations?
First, in the first few, the Eid is a transition period between Ramadan and the normal life rhythm. So you have to change that gradually. Adjust your meals as close as possible to that of Ramadan, and then readjust slowly. Not from the first day. You start in the morning eating kahk, eating a very heavy breakfast, and then lunch, and by the end of the day you will get a tummy ache. But if you space the meals and then gradually change the rhythm, it will be very beneficial.
How many meals should we be having normally? 3 big meals, 5 small meals? What do you advise?
3 big meals and 2 snacks.
2 snacks in between?
Yes.
That's very generous.
It differs from one. Yes, it differs. Yes, it differs from one to another. The time you are hungry, put a snack. Don't leave yourself hungry at all. Your body announces that I need to eat. So you have to give it something so as it will not look for another way to find its energy.
What about junk food, doctor? I mean, this is a question that came from one of the viewers, actually, who wants to know if we can at all have junk food. We know that by the rule it is supposedly forbidden.
Yes.
But if one craves for a junk meal from time to time, is it okay? Or should we totally avoid it?
Okay, if you are on a diet, of course, all the people know that they are not allowed with junk food. But if I am having a normal figure and I crave once per 2 weeks or once per month a junk food, it can be.
What do you characterize as junk food? Burgers,
the trans fats.
pizzas?
Yes, burgers, pizzas, all these stuff with excess trans fats. The trans fats is very harmful to the body. It clogs the arteries, it blocks the arteries, it deposits in your blood vessels. It creates a lot of problems, and they are responsible for the belly fat. All the Egyptians are suffering from.
Well, you look great, and I'm sure that this is great advice from the expert. Thank you very much, Dr.
Thank you.
Mona Anwar.
Thank you.
She's a member of the American Society for Obesity.
And right now we're going to move to a report. Of course, celebrating Eid al-Fitr varies all over the Muslim world. And a popular destination that we have here in Egypt is Cairo's Giza Zoo. Nancy Barakat has more details.
Eid al-Fitr, or the smaller Bairam feast, marks the end of the holy